Hey, what's going on? My name's Michael, and I sing and play keyboard in the band Q No Ego. So I just want to record a quick video to introduce myself and share a little bit about the band and kind of our purpose behind starting, and give you some more details about what you can expect from this channel and what's coming soon. So my name's Michael Walker, like I said, and I toured for about 10 time for about 10 years full time with my band Paradise Fears out of high school, and starting out, we were basically the definition of starving artists. We lived in our van, slept in Walmart parking lots. I remember going into Walmart and getting a big stack of flour tortillas and a big jar of peanut butter, and that was breakfast and lunch and dinner for us. And worked really hard and basically crawled over broken glass to figure out what doesn't work and to figure out a few things that worked for us to be able to to connect with people and to find the right people who are going to actually enjoy our music. And worked really hard. Ended up getting to a point that we released an album that hit number two on iTunes, had about 24 million streams on Spotify, and toured worldwide and connected with a lot of amazing artists, a lot of our favorite bands we grew up listening to. And about 2.5 years ago, I started my family, and I was basically looking for a way to provide for them without relying on traveling full time. And so I started a business called Modern Musician to basically share some of the lessons that we had learned. And long story short, the past couple of years, it's really, I feel really grateful. It's grown a lot, and we've built a team of about 18 members on the team now and our main focus is helping musicians to learn how to build a tribe around their music and create an amazing community and to make it sustainable in a way that they can, do what they love and express themselves and share their artwork and build this community. And it's grown to a seven-figure business, and it's just a huge passion. I feel really grateful for it. And one thing that I realized was recently that I have sort of neglected my own music and sharing it. And music is part of my DNA, and I think that music has an amazing ability to kind of like bring us together and to be able to express who you are and to build a community around it. And so I've been feeling a calling to do that. And so here we are with Q No Ego. And so a little bit about like kind of the purpose behind Q No Ego. And this might help give you an idea if this is something that you'll enjoy, or if this is for you or not. Um, I've been going through like a spiritual awakening and kind of through a journey over the past few years in regards to how I identify myself and my spirituality. And if you ever heard of Eckhart Tolle or watched any like Oprah Super Soul Sunday or Adi Shanti or any of modern day spiritual gurus that are talking about the ego and about kind of seeing through this illusion, and also like the Buddha and Jesus and whatnot. And basically, I've been going through a process of letting go of who I used to think I was and my ego, and I certainly still have an ego, and it's still kind of letting it go. But the name Q No Ego is really meant to be like a rally cry to this what I consider to be like a global awakening that's happening, where we're basically reconnecting with who we are. And so Q No Ego is a platform for me to basically be able to connect with like-minded people who are kind of going through this process, and to share some music and to express myself and build a community around people who are on the same journey. And so a few of the songs are going to be about that spiritual journey. And also I'm a father now, and I've got a 2.5-year-old son and a 4 month, or actually now she's 5 months old, baby daughter, and a wife. And so some of the songs are going to be about fatherhood and about becoming a dad and family, and probably anything else that that comes out, or just anything that inspires the music. And so thank you for being here and for being a part of the journey. Still kind of learning and figuring out what this is going to be. I've got a vision that I'd really like to put together a modern day Woodstock festival. And I think that with like our business that we're creating, and with this music, and with some of the spiritual teachers that I'd like to get in contact with, that we could kind of create this modern day Woodstock and to incorporate some elements of plant medicine, along with music and spirituality, and also technology. One thing I totally geek out about is about the development of technology and things like The Singularity is Near by Ray Kurzweil, and about how these tools that we're developing are going to allow us to connect more directly with each other, with like brain interfaces that, essentially, really, like, I think we're going to be walking around in a world where it's kind of like, instead of saying like, Alexa, do this for me, we'll just be able to think it, and it's just going to do the thing. And with those brain interfaces, I think we'll be able to communicate with each other almost telepathically. And anyways, I've probably gotten over time on this what probably should be a short welcome video for YouTube, but this is a new channel. Wanted to introduce myself and share a little bit about what's inspiring. The music. Appreciate you being a part of it. One thing that I'm doing is I created a private community right now called my Q No Ego Street Team. And so if you want to be a part of a more kind of like connected, engaged community where we're doing live streams and really stay plugged in, then I'll include a link below here so you can check that out and sign up. And there's some cool stuff. You get like a free starter pack bundle for joining, and there's some really cool people that are going to start joining the group. So go ahead and join the group, and I hope you enjoy the music. And I'll look forward to hopefully connecting with you in person sometime soon.